The tent survived last night. We took the side sticks off. I think we had winds up to 70 miles an hour. Nice skies ahead, hopefully no rain. Where we camp, no trace. Just like Scotland. It looked nice this morning. Now it started raining and the clouds have come down. Just having a coffee before we go. But it looks like another misty, wet, rainy day.
You can't see this, but there's a path to Windy Windshield. Oh yeah, it's a ruin. But seriously, who came up with that name? How funny is that?
Yeah, it's right up there. There it is.
And here's Lanka Marcus. And that's what a wet hiker looks like. So we've now left the road and are being sent over some fairly featureless hills. I must say, we're struggling a bit today. There's only 17 miles left to go on the whole pass, and kind of nothing left to look forward to other than to end it. And after last night, we're a bit, it's just, yeah, we're literally just today, I think we're just walking because, well, we're walking. Last night turned out to be not too bad. After we had a bit of a, just as we'd settled down, one of the pegs got ripped out of the ground. So we had to replace that. But other than that, I woke up at around midnight, thinking it had gone again, so I went out to check, but everything was actually in place, despite the fact that we were being absolutely hammered with the wind. So I think we're just a bit, you know, it's grey, it's wet, it's miserable. We didn't get much sleep. We're just not in the best of moods today. But hey, there's only 17 miles left to go. It's always a silver lining. So we've been staggering around this bog for the last 20 minutes. We have seen one signpost and lost it since. We have absolutely no idea where we're supposed to be. Seriously, this is not a trail, this is a joke. Sorry to be so negative, but they kept warning us about all these featureless moorland hills where it's easy to get lost. We never got lost once until now, when we're basically in a sort of village setting. Absolutely no idea where we're supposed to be, and everywhere looks the same. There's a little tree that escaped. Couldn't make up its mind whether it was part of this plantation or that. Probably be a bit like us, so what the hell. I have no idea where I am, I'm just gonna stay right here. I think we're actually back on the trail, honestly. This is apparently pretty much the trail. Not that there's anything telling you so, it's just what the maps and the GPS seem to suggest. Okay, so apparently this is the trail.
Come over there with
Nice and big. How can you lose something like that, you might ask yourself? Well, it wasn't there when we lost the trail, I can tell you that much. Oh, look, a signpost. So they do know how to place them around here. They just don't want to spoil the authentic bog crawling experience for the thru hiker by putting too many of them in. Thanks. This is the downside of sharing a path with farmland. Obviously the farmer has to drive some very, very heavy equipment through here, it being his land and all that. There he is, with the heavy equipment. The little's finally improved.
walking into town. I just can't remember which one. Where are we?
Abbey St. Bartons.
Oh, there you go, Abbey St. Bartons. Do you see the Abbey through there? And there's the Abbey. Walk around the Abbey. That's a nice house, isn't it? There's the towers, that's quite pretty.
Booking our ticket home, the high-tech way. Apparently you only get internet if you prop it up against a gas canister. Or something like that.
It's hard to get on over the stiles after coming over the bridge. Beautiful stream. That's the brook. I put some aerial photos up so you can see it properly. Like everything, you come down, you see these places and they don't look what you can see in the sky. You can sort of see the layout. That's the main building, and you've got a lot of outbuildings, and these were, the lumps were actually battlements to stop invaders. It's amazing, isn't it? Let's have a little nipsy inside. Some of these were toilets and some were storerooms. We'll try and find some information and lob it up, because we said we'd come, but we didn't think it would be this good. It's quite amazing and beautiful. There we go. I'd say that was the toilet. And you can see the stairs where they would go up. And look, I'm the king of the castle, and Heidi's the dirty rascal. Yeah, this would have been another little dwelling. You can see them, some out there, one at the top. It's just, it's amazing how they used to live.
Heading back to the southern Upland way after our little sojourn to Edinburgh. And wouldn't you know it, you get perfect internet up here. For free! But it is a bit of a long way to go if you don't actually want to see the broch.
Just on top of that hill, just over it, is the monument.
Finally leaving Happy Sunbathing in the right direction. There's a nice bridge you cross. There's the river. There's Bathen's house in the distance.
This is where we camped, by these logs. And I've got a filtering going over there. Hopefully we've got enough to have a cup of coffee before that's done. There's a stream running down. Just gone past about 3 houses. We're about 15 minutes away from the village. So that's not too bad, and we're heading up there tomorrow.
And this site is a tip courtesy of the Rambling Man, who said this is pretty much the last spot, this area here, where you can camp between here and Coburn's Pass, because it gets into villages and farmlands and stuff. So thank you, Rambling Man.
Just walked up here, I found a hot tub. I haven't seen these in England. I've seen them in Scandinavia or Alaska, but there you go, hot tub. So you got a stove there.
So today's relatively short stage took us from just here by the Roburn estate into Longford, if indeed that's how you pronounce it, and then through there out into the hills. And these are the hills that I lost it at, because I mean just honestly you couldn't see where there should have been a path, and all you have to orientate yourself by is, oh yeah, you're somewhere near a plantation and near a smaller plantation, but there's like tons of the stuff, so you know at any point you could be anywhere between various pieces of wood. Well, anyway, we found a path again in the end, and it got us past the owl plantation and through, to be fair, quite pleasant little countryside. All the way down, there was nothing particularly spectacular, all the way down into Abbey-St-Barton down here. It's just pleasant rolling countryside, the occasional horrible mud field, because this is the Southern Upland Way, so you have to. Then here we did a little detour. We followed this road up out here to Aidenhall, the Broch. It's about 1.5 miles there and 1.5 miles back, so it's a sizable detour, but I mean, you've seen the footage, you can decide for yourself whether you think that's something you'd want to see. We love stuff like that, and this is a very, very nice broch. So we went out, had a look, came back, crossed over the river, and we're now here